Hi everyone. Today I'm going to try to show you how to patina sterling silver with liver of sulfur to get those beautiful colors of blues and greens and purples that we love so much. We're going to start with sterling silver. This is a piece that I have embossed by running it through my rolling mill. I did that so that we had some texture and some things that you could really see. So we are going to use liver of sulfur. I use the gel. Sorry, I had to put the lid on it here. I use the gel, and I get this at Rio Grande, and it comes in this nice, really thick, stinky gel. I'm using, this is a plastic knife, but it looks like it's silver, but it's plastic. I'm just going to stir this up a little bit. I'm going to add it to warm water. So I'm going to get some hot water here. Let it just get a little warm. And so what I'm going to do now is put just a little bit. You can see I've just left some on my knife here. I'm just going to stir this in till I get a sort of a pale amber color. And again, this is just lukewarm water. So I'm going to try to hold everything here where you can see. I'm working in my sink here. This does smell, so you might want to make sure you have really nice ventilation. I'm going to use I'm using plastic tongs, and I'm just going to dip my piece in here one time, and you can see we're already starting to get some color. So I'm going to let that air hit it for just a minute because it'll continue to change color. And I want a little bit more, so I'm going to dip it again. Okay, can you see we're starting to get a little bit of purple and a little more color in there. I don't know what these little flecks are. There must be something on the metal. So again, I'm letting the air hit it. I'm going to wait just another minute or so, and I'm going to do it one more time, see what we get. You almost can't see it down in there. Okay. I'm not really getting what I want. I'm going to rinse this a little bit. Sometimes when you use hot water, so I'm going to heat this piece a little bit under hot water. I don't know if you can see. So I'm just running some hot water over it. And I'm going to dip it again. And I'm going to hit it with hot water. So when I hit it with hot water, you can see we're starting to get more color. Keep in mind where your tongs are, you may get a saturation of color right there, so you want to keep moving your tongs around. So again, I'm hitting it with some more hot water. I'm going to dip it again. And once again, I'm going to hit it with some hot water. And watch for those colors because they'll continue to develop. We're starting to see some of those really nice blues, greens, some purple in there. You can see. So we're going to let it develop just another minute or so. You can see that here, and I have more than I do here. So you can also just dip that area. So I'm going to heat it again with the water. And now I'm going to try just dipping that top area a couple of times and hit it again with hot water. A little more solution on there. A little hot water. So you can see you just kind of have to play with it. But the nice thing about this is you can build your color. You can start with it, you know, really pale, and you just keep building it until you get it like you want. If you don't like it, you can sand it off. You can also take a torch and heat the piece again, and take all that patina off and start fresh. So we're getting pretty close there. I'm kind of liking that. So I think we're going to stop right there. So I'm going to rinse my piece really well. Sorry, I'm not very good at videos, so I get my hands in the way. I forget to get in the camera focus sometimes. But what I'm doing now is basically drying this piece. See that beautiful blue and that purple? Yes, that's what we're looking for. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so now I'm going to show you if you want to take the patina off that we just put on. But I'm going to show you on one side what happens if we just sand the very top just a little bit, so you can see the difference in what you're going to get. Okay, so it's really pretty on this side, but you don't get to see all of the texture and everything. So by sanding it off, now we get that really beautiful color. Plus we see all that texture and that silver. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope you give it a try and have fun with it. And if you need anything, just email me. Thanks, guys.